I honestly, I don't know for real, but just Mel. I had to go last time because I was walking into the nail shop and my mom kind of got cut off, so I wanted her to give her a chance to come back and say what she was saying, or finish what she was saying. Come on, mama. Okay, so I guess I'll start. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Okay, so I wanted you to finish addressing what you were addressing. I had to leave and come and see about Aubrey.
Oh, my little pumpkin. Okay. I'm glad that we had this little break so that I could calm down.
I don't know why you let get you so riled
I
up.
find this laughable. Hey, Keke. Nidria just say, hey, Mom. Okay, so I wanted to start from the beginning. When you initially was doing your interview with Anne, and other content creators found out about it.
Shoot, what was that? I don't know why I hear anything. I can't hear anything. Can y'all hear me? Mama, can you hear me? I can't hear nothing.
Nevertheless, and also interesting is that this language loss of generation is actually measurable. In fact, one Pew study found that while 80% of
Aubrey.
often by the second generation, that number actually drops to 53%. By third or higher generation.
Where is she? And I can't. I don't know what's going on. My mom dropped off. It says she's still. Oh no, it's a request again. Aubrey. Aubrey. Did you take some Pepto-Bismol, Mom? How you feel now? Huh? It feels better. You gonna be able to go to school?
Hey, Aubrey. Hey, Mama.
Grandma says hello. I can hear you now.
You can hear me now? I
Mm-hmm.
hope
Came
you
home.
feel better.
I guess my bed gonna make her feel better. Scoot over.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, but go ahead and address what you want to address, Mama.
Do I see Doc in here?
Hey, Doc.
I think I just saw him.
Hmm.
I think I just saw Doc in here. Okay. Somebody said we can hear you both now. Okay. So hello. Good morning, everyone. Hello again. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So we're here to address some of the questions that you all have. What's interesting, one of the things that I believe in is that you treat a person based on how they treat you. So just because you have an issue with another blogger doesn't give that person the right to tell you don't interview with this particular person. I think that's only fair. You can't judge a person based on maybe you guys just don't have a connection. I just don't think that's fair. So when a couple of bloggers or YouTubers or content creators, whatever you fabulous people call yourself, found out that I was setting up an interview with Anne, they was like, no, you don't need to set up an interview with her. You don't know anything about this lady, blah, 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 blah. And I thought it was wrong. I really had to pray about it because I want to make sure that I put Keisha in a safe place. And I don't think it's fair for anyone to tell her who to interview with. I hear that this blogger, and I see her in the chat, so I'm addressing you, and you're fine to go on your channel and address me. You saying, oh, Keke, she doesn't interview, not that she doesn't interview with millimeters.
Huh?
Yeah, well, this particular blogger.
No, I don't watch the YouTube stuff.
Keisha, yeah, okay.
Going on.
Keisha, let me finish. Listen, their thing, we're new on the scene. So I didn't know there was a certain list you could only interview with only the millimeters, and then there's the others. How do we know? Only thing I know. And then it was like, why is our mom setting up the interviews anyway? Because I want to and I can. I mean, she asked me to. Okay. So you tell when they reach out to you.
Kim Kardashian. None of your business.
When they reach out to you, you give them my information. They contact me and I set it up. That's the only thing I did. That's it, to help you take a load off of your schedule. I'm not going and checking to see who's a millimeter and who's not. I don't think that's fair. But it's interesting that the millimeters are the ones that's continuously attacking you. You're fake. Mel, be careful. She's not your friend. But you want her to interview with only the millimeters. I just don't think that's fair. So what I'm trying to say is I decided to give Aunt Anne a chance considering what people were telling me. But see, I didn't tell her that. She was a nice lady. I love the fact, she says she loved the Lord, and I love the fact that, her prayers. I thought she was absolutely hilarious. That's one of the things that drew me to her channel, because she was really so funny. But guess what? I said, you know what? Forget that. They was telling me about something about, and again, we're not even on the scene, guys. She drove to Huntsville, and that was all crazy, and all this kind of stuff. And the bloggers know who told me this information. I want to say thank you, guys. No, I didn't listen, because I think it's only fair to give a person a chance. It's a very unfortunate situation right now because of what? I'm just a little old me. I'm just Keke's mom. I don't want to be on the show. I have no interest in being on this show. I'm happy with my little life. Okay. So another thing, I would appreciate if people would tell the story from the beginning. How did this all get started? And did a live about me saying that I'm the one that's leaking the show, and that's not true. I responded, and you guys know how you do. If someone accused you all of something and you have receipts, you go on your channel and you show your receipts. I'm no
Right.
different than you because I have nothing to hide. My heart is clear, my hands clean. Now, have she asked me questions and I say yay or nay, and I tell her this is really what happened? Yes, I have. But to leak things in future,
Done. You did warn me. You did.
see, I didn't
But
even know he did. See,
didn't talk to her.
yeah, you
I
never
didn't talk
talk,
to her.
spoke to her, but he wasn't one of the ones. So he wasn't one of the ones. And as a matter of fact, I saw her. Hello, Ebony the Best. I saw her in Anthony Live.
Hey,
And
Ebony.
I wanted to say, you know what, she was exactly right, because it didn't have to come to this. I don't know where it, if I can show my text messages, I'm saying, well, what happened? What flipped you off to I'm telling Mel and everything that you're the one that's leaking, like just out of the blue. I hadn't done anything. Yes, I go on you guys' channels and I listen and I give Keisha the feedback because I like her to straighten things out that you guys might. Huh?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm just responding to some of the comments as quietly as I can.
But this is the, I was just reading that too. This is the thing, is that they want you to only, I don't know who's the millimeter.
Mama, when Tay Talk put, you're right, she did do an interview about you, but she didn't say anything about the other blogger. So why did he get involved with the women's mess? She did say a lot about him. Y'all just didn't hear it.
Exactly. And this is the thing. She continuously was accusing me of talking to him, leaking to him. So he's the one. I wanted to tell you guys that she continuously trying to link me to him. So I had to put it out there. I wasn't gonna put, oh well, she said that I'm leaking things to what's her name? Tay Talk. WHENTAYTALK. I wanted to put the truth out there. But my thing is, you guys start these you start the story in the middle instead of starting from the beginning. And that's not right.
But see, this is how people take stuff and run with it. Kersha Bear says millimeters have been supporting Keke. So how they're the villain now? We're not talking about.
See there, you're exactly right.
Millimeters the villain.
I'm addressing a comment that was made, Kesha Bear. I'm addressing a comment that was made. She was like, she's all over. She's doing interviews over there with that person. She's doing interviews over there, and all this kind of stuff.
Some of the blogger
right
who are extreme.
And how is there a list? I mean, you guys give us a list of these are millimeters who she should only interview with, but then then they say don't trust her. Oh, she, I've always been weary and leery of Keke. Oh, she's fake. She's gonna turn on Mel. And another thing, guys, how in the world can I take Mel down? I'm just a little housewife. Ow! I bless everyone. I even bless Miss Ann. I bless her because my hands are clean. My heart is pure. I don't know what else to say. Mel is a beautiful young lady. When I tell you, I love her drive and her ambition, and the girl is doing it. I am so impressed with this beautiful young lady.
And this girl is my friend. Like, off the show, why would I and my mom try to take down somebody who is my friend?
Exactly.
Who gave me an opportunity.
Right.
I wasn't even willing to give. Like, make it make sense. Why would I go against her? For what? For what?
And
We don't have any beef,
none.
have any drama. We never have.
And I'm so tickled when I hear them say, Keke, this Keke got kicked off, and now they want Mel to use her executive privileges. She didn't get kicked off. Now I revealed that. Yo.
You best
I revealed
believe Mel has had my back for 100% the entire way. So, like, they don't even have the story correct.
And you guys gonna see,
and any
you guys gonna see
that me and Mel have ever had or do have, or we've never really had any disagreements, but any differences of idea or thought or opinion, we discuss them like friends do. That's that. There's never ever been one single ounce of hostility, anger, none of that between me and Melody. Like, we're good.
I don't understand why you can't just do your content, talk about the show, and that's it. I've never been in such mess. This is ludicrous. This is really new for me. Like, I need to pray for a coping skill to deal with such drama. This is really weird for me. And because I was raised on on integrity, just be honest, do whatever you can. And I tell my children, if you feel like you got to lie, keep your mouth shut. I don't want to answer right now. I can't answer that or what have you. This is really, really sad.
If we told a lie, I don't lie. We got beat for telling lies. Man, please.
And my thing is, I hear them saying, well, she's over there on this person's channel saying this, and she over on that person's channel saying that. But I don't hear them saying this about other content creators like the Richie Sky or the what's his name? The other guy. Or I don't see them. Why on this
we don't
level
ever see them in any mess at all.
Ever. Never. I mean, come on.
They report the story, and that's it. They do their content. That's it. You never hear them involved in any kind of mess.
But try to bring little old me down, talking about I'm trying to take. Guys, how can I take down Mel? That girl has an empire. I have a boat. It's like, there's not. Why? I am so thankful that she invited Keisha to be a part of this adventure with her. Keisha didn't, as a matter of fact, I guess the other people said that you're just trying to use Mel, but my thing is, were you using her before she was on the show?
Right. And then Mel authentically called me and asked me if I wanted to be on the show, a part of the cast. Me and my husband. I said yes. What's wrong with that? How was that me using her? How? I never once asked Mel to be on the show.
Yeah.
Now, me and Tisha talked about me being on the show, but I never once asked Mel. But when she found out, what was going on, she took the initiative to call me herself. So why would I use Mel? Why? That's my girl.
And again, when Tay talk, okay, but if she was talking behind the scenes, then I still don't understand why he came out on YouTube and she wasn't talking about him. She was talking about him. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You listen to the messages. Guys, it gotten to the point that I have a message I recorded where she called me accusing me again. And y'all, I had to do something out of my character and I cussed her out because I was done. Stop accusing me. I've been nice. Like, no, ma'am,
That's
that's not true. I'm not really, I'm not really sure. Now, guys, if this is something, if I linked the show to her, wouldn't it? See if what she put on that text message. Oh, this is my husband, y'all. Hey, honey. I'm on live with Keisha. Can I call you back? What, you on there?
Don't lump all millimeters into
Okay,
this situation and trying to attach male to this junction. We didn't attach male. We didn't attach her. That's the point.
Exactly. They're saying that we're trying now. See what I'm saying? That's exactly
crazy.
Right.
People just
never attached her.
Lord, people be on their own stuff. Like, are you
guys,
that oblivious? You must have missed everything that has gone on.
Yeah, if I'm leaking the show, save her text message and see what I supposedly leaked happens. Because it's not.
Hey, Siren of Seattle, I see you.
Keke wasn't voted off the show, and Mel didn't have to use her executive privileges.
Like, where did that come from? Jeez.
I don't, it's just not fair. You know what? I listen to who I want to. I love Anthony. I think he's classy. I think he's funny. I even listen to WHENTAYTALK. I think she is hilarious. Like, I am cracking up laughing at her. I think she is so funny. I listen to WHENTAYTALK. Love her.
Now that's somebody who I have watched her content. I have watched her content.
Love her. I don't have anything against. I love Donna Rose. I think she's elegant and she's classy and she brings and she keep it right there.
And she don't never be in no mess either.
Okay, but here it is. You got bloggers calling me all kind of bees and all. God bless you. But guess what? As the girl, that lady say, I will not get off my throne and throw tomatoes at you. No, ma'am.
I will not get off my chariot to throw tomatoes with you, sweetheart.
And then, oh, hey, Anthony. Mel did not vote Keke out. I don't even know who started that lie exactly. What are they talking about?
Right.
You guys are reporting things that's not true.
And stuff all the way twisted.
And it's wrong. It's just absolutely wrong. I just stay in the background.
And it's not, it's not like it's not proof. Like, when the show comes back on, these things will be shown. I guess that, we can conjure that up too and edit the show some kind of way to make it look like what happened really didn't happen.
Hold on. Address WHENTAYTALK again. We can have a conversation, Miss WHENTAYTALK. As a matter of fact, you're welcome to come up. She said, wait a minute. Now, Keke, now you said out of your mouth that you tell different bloggers stuff and some be lies to see if they would put it out. So
right, I don't with you, 80. I have. I'm sorry, Mama. I have not discriminated against anybody when they come and they ask me for an interview.
No,
if I can do it.
I don't believe that's fair.
Right.
You can't tell her who to interview with.
Everybody has had fair game when it comes to me. Even people, people warned me and told me not to interview with. I.e. Uncle Ann.
Be respectful, Keisha.
Okay.
Don't do that. You still bless her. Just bless her. We know the truth. But of course, you have people that's going to continuously believe her, and that's fine. I'm fine with that. I don't care. I don't care because when I saw the text messages, that shit, was funny.
Blew my mind. I'm like,
I think it's genius.
Come on. If it was genius, then make it look genius. Okay? Everybody who has an iPhone, go to your text messages. Look at them. See if there's not the date on top of each and every text message.
Right.
Except for the one that kind of skip, I believe. I mean, the ones that you do like back to back. I don't know if it's. I'll look and see if it is.
Well, you know what I was going to say here. You know what I'm going to do? I don't look as pretty as you in the morning, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all.
Let me see. You know what? I'll get Ace's phone. He leave his phone at home.
Hold on. I don't have nothing to hide, not a doggone thing. Hold on. And another thing about this Tiffany situation, she said that I cursed her out because she would not reveal the situation with Tiffany. That's not true, because she was the one that told me. You didn't even tell me, Keke.
I know I did.
I had to call and ask you. And you was like, well, that's what, word on the street,
But
So
we don't know.
right. But when people are, because I would never go back on her page, and I appreciate the bloggers that's sending me screenshots of what they're saying, but I see people are asking really good questions, and then when they said drop the recording, she said it's at the attorney. Why is the attorney in this mess? we can all get attorneys. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this, y'all. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. This is the first text that her and I ever had. Look what it say. I'm so sorry things got heated, but thank you for clearing things up. Look at that. Yeah, look, guys, there's a time and a date. I don't have
time and the date again.
I don't have nothing to lose.
Time and the date.
Here we go.
Timing is no, that was a recording.
I have nothing to hide. Absolutely nothing. Look how we're laughing. I have absolutely nothing to hide. Isn't that something, y'all? I have absolutely nothing to hide.